Good morning, friends. I want to tell you a story about the time that I fired somebody and then I went home and I cried like a baby. I was 18 years old and I had my very first business, and I had an employee who was not producing well. He wasn't showing up on time. He just was not working out. And I'd never, ever fired an employee before. And I remember I sat down and I met with him, and I just told him, I said, "Look, man, this ain't working out." And he was like, "I can try harder. I can do." And I was like, "Man, I'm sorry. I gave you plenty of chances to correct your work ethic and your skills and show up on time, and you just haven't done it. And man, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to let you go." We parted ways. I kept a straight face, and he left, no incident. And I remember I went home and I literally curled up in my bed and I cried like a baby. I had never been through those emotions before. I had never dealt with having to cut somebody off from their livelihood, and I didn't know how to handle that. I didn't know how to process that. And I tell you, here I am, God, 25 years later, and it doesn't necessarily get easier. I hate firing people, and I've fired hundreds of people over the years, and I still don't like it. But sometimes it is necessary to do in order to preserve the business and in order to preserve company culture and make sure that the business is moving forward. But I would tell you, I survived. I made it. I pushed forward. Everything turned out okay in the end. Anyway, hey, I hope y'all have a wonderful day.